So welcome to customer service training with two lessons. So today we are looking at communication skill for customer service. So communication is very important. As stated from our introductory class, without it, you cannot win any customer. So our objective here is at the end of this that each student in the class should be able to understand the importance of effective communication in customer service, demonstrate professional verbal and non-verbal communication, apply proper telephone etiquette when interacting with customers, write professional email and chat message, practice active learning technique to improve customer satisfaction, handle customer interaction, confidentiality and professionally. So these are the things we'll be looking at within the few short times we have. I just hope that Godwin will join. Now, when we talk about verbal communication, that simply means the use of spoken word to convey information, ideas, feeling, and instructions. So in customer service, verbal communication is one of the most important tools for interacting with customers, solving problems, and building trust. So, for example, why do we need that? It helps to create a positive customer experience. For example, me myself, if I'm calling you on phone, I can tell what you are saying. I can tell what is going on with you. Why? Your tone of voice matters a lot. Yes, your tone of voice matters a lot. Who is this Onanubosini? Sorry.
It's Temi. Good morning, sir. This is Temi.
Okay, tell me. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So, what are the importance? I believe you can see my screen. Create positive customer experience, build trust and credibility, help clarify customer on any problem, reduce misunderstanding, enhance problem solving efficiencies. So let's look at the element of effective communication, clarity. Clarity. So speak clearly and avoid jargon or technical terms that customer may not understand. Look at the example now. Instead of saying, your request is pending authorization from the back end. Tell me, do I know what is back end? I don't know what you are doing. All I know is I come to buy something. Why are you telling me that my request? Because I send money. The alert has gone. The money has entered your account. You say it's not appearing on ERP for you to give me the item on the retail table. And you're not telling me that your request is pending authorization from the back end team. Do I know your back end team? That is not my concern. Give me what I come to buy and I will go. But that will lead to problem. But why don't you say your request is waiting for approval and will update you once it is approved? So whatever you are doing at the back end is not my problem. I don't know whether I will see that example. So clarity matters a lot when you are talking to customer. Number two, very, very important, tone of voice. Your tone should be friendly, respectful, professional, empathetic. For example, I don't know, tell me that her email is Onanubossi and the other name. So when I want to, I not come there. Who is this? Please log out. I don't know you. No. I first asked, please, who is this? I don't know this, like that. And she identified herself. I added, please. At least that sounds respectful. And I make a little joke out of it. That makes it friendly. And at the same time, I say, who is this? Professional. So you can see you combine these things at once. Helps you push people away. Pace of speech. Pace of speech. See, it's not everybody that love people talking too much. It's not everyone. Some of us, when somebody is talking, before you talk ABC, you have choke word. Listen first. Listen to the person that is speaking. And for example, if I'm talking to you and you are talking too fast, I will close my mouth. I will not say what I want to say again. Just want to listen to you. So avoid talking too fast to customer. At the same time, avoid speaking too slowly. I interviewed someone 3 days ago. This person has been pestering my life. One of the, should I say, friend, an acquaintance, I once managed the lady as an operations manager, so she referred the persons to me. So he has been pestering me. Please give me this job. And I said, okay. I cannot just give you the job. I need to interview you. So you come in the pool of those that apply. Even if you did not apply, I will put your CV. So I allow my colleague to handle the interview. I was there. Guess what? This guy is not even speaking. Can you introduce yourself? Good morning. I'm Benga. I've once worked in this place. I do this, I do that. The general manager now said, the GM, is it how you talk or you are sick? If you are sick, let us know. We can reschedule so that we can hear you very well. No. I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay, can you tell us your experience once again? Already is a no to me. Though I was the one that referred the person for the interview, but I was still the same person that sent me a rejection mail that we cannot continue with you because of communication issue. He might know the work, but if you cannot communicate, I don't know how you are coming to lead the people. So the same thing with the customer service. If you are talking too slowly, nobody will want to engage with you. There are times, few years ago, I used to talk to MTN often and Glo. Sometimes I will make call and I will say, I want to talk to Ijoma. Is you on duty? They say, hold on, let me transfer your call. Because the way she handled me the last time, I was well pleased. And I request for, if they say it's not there, I will cut my call. I will call again. And someone was like, why are you so much bent that you must talk to this person? I say, I've talked to this person before. This is what happened. I've talked to this person before. This is what happened. But this person did this. And that's okay. I can handle it. That's okay. Let me give you a try. So it's very important. Speak at a comfortable pace. Don't mimic anybody. Some people just want to be who they are not. They want them to, you have Oyibo accent. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Talk with what you can. Express yourself very well. It's very important. So number 3 is confidence. Customer trust representative who sound knowledgeable and confident. For example, you want to make a query about our course and you reach out to me. For a few of you that I talk to, you know how I speak. Hello, good morning. I'm out to my consultant and say, yes, good morning. How may I help you? Okay, I saw your advert and I want to apply for your course. It's okay. The first question I ask you is, what are you doing now? You want to apply for customer service? Okay. As a professional, what is your goal? Why do you need this? I am the one that advertised the course, but I want you to see the value first before I begin to ask you to join the class. Because if you come in and at the end, you don't use that certificate for anything, you might probably not recommend my academy to anybody anymore. So it is very important for you to be confident and knowledgeable, and at the same time, be truthful and be open. Courtesy. Always use polite expressions such as please, thank you, excuse me, you are welcome, I appreciate your patience. Imagine you have been explaining to customers since how the things work, how it does not work, how it should be, how it should not be. And after about 5 minutes of call, you say, thank you, bye-bye, hope to see you again. What are you saying? They will say, okay, thank you so much for listening. I do appreciate your patience. And I hope you understood all that I have explained. And the person will say, yes, thank you so much. Your explanation is simple enough. You can be rest assured that that customer is going away and is pleased. Tips for effective verbal communication. Number 1, use simple language. Use simple language. Be respectful. We cannot but continue to emphasize it. Be what? Respectful. Avoid interrupting customers. While I'm talking now, you talk inside, you talk your own in and out. No, allow the customer to complain, vent their angers, and when they are done, you pick it up from there. Confirm understanding. That is why at the point I will stop. Ijoma, are you getting me? Godwin, are you getting me? Tell me, are you getting me? So that it will not end up that I'm talking to myself. Confirm understanding and speak positively. So before we proceed, is this aspect of verbal communication clear to us? Ijoma? Ijoma, are you with us?
Yes, I'm with you guys.
Okay. Tell me, is it clear to you?
Yes, please, it's clear.
Godwin, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's look at non-verbal communication, which has to do with writing, facial expression, and the rest. So, now, non-verbal communication refers to communication without words. It includes body language, facial expressions, gestures, posture, eye contact, and appearances. And also, we can add writings to it. So now look at it. That is why some people will say, let me see your face. Like sometimes when we're holding an interview, I want to say, let me see your face. I know what I'm looking for. So facial expression communicate emotion. For example, smile. It means friendly. If you frown your face, that means dissatisfaction. When you raise your eyebrow, that means you are surprised. Eh? You say your delivery is for 3 hours? Mine is same day. So you can see the person, no matter how you pretend, it will show. So eye contact. Maintaining appropriate eye contact shows confidence, demonstrate attentiveness, and build trust. Some people cannot look into somebody's eye. It's not good. You know, Sha, there's this cultural habit that has made some things not the way it's supposed to be. Say that time when a child is looking into adult eye, they say you're not afraid. Come on, they will just beat you and push you somewhere. No, it ought not to be. It ought not to be. So it just shows that the person wants to get the message. The person is really confident and as he's getting the message, he or she will talk back, but not in a rude manner. So the next thing we'll talk about posture. Posture indicates the professionalism. Sitting upright shows attentiveness. Slouching may appear uninterested. Maybe I'm looking at you as I'm talking. You're on the bed, you are rolling, you're pressing your phone, you are doing this. That means that you are not interested in this class. But you are sitting down, you are listening, your note is by your side, or you are with your iPad or whatever, and you are taking down some salient points. That shows that you are interested and you are showing attentiveness. So, what of gesture? The movement of the body, the hands, your leg, and the rest of that. So that hands movement can reinforce messages. For example, nodding indicates understanding. Pointing aggressively may appear rude. When you are pointing, you, that is rude there. But when you nod your head, yes, that is okay. I'm getting it like that. You understand? So, personal appearance. Professional appearance reflect organizational image. For example, importance of non-verbal communication. It enhances communication. It builds customers' confidence, demonstrate professionalism, and create positive first impression. So this thing still works today. Some people say, I will correct it later. The first time you are meeting the person, please make yourself presentable and find a space in that person for you to occupy. Because that will lead to whether there will be a next call. Whether there will be a next call or not. Best practices: smile while interacting with customers, maintain appropriate eye contact, use open body language, dress professionally, and avoid distracting movements. Avoid distracting movements. So, the next we have is telephone etiquette. I understand that it's a popular thing we do, but let's go over it again so that we'll see as it applies to customer service. Telephone etiquette refers to the professional standard behaviors used when communicating with customer over the phone. Important, it creates positive first impressions, improve customer satisfaction, strengthen company's reputation, and resolve customers' concern effectively. So now, let's look at the telephone communication processes. Answer promptly. Answer call within 3 rings whenever possible. Answer calls within 3 rings whenever possible. Somebody is calling you, ring 1, 2, the third one, please don't miss it. Don't miss it. That is why in an open space office, when your line is ringing, first, second, the next seat to you will pick and just let that person know that you are not on seat. If that is not done, the whole department will be in trouble. At least somebody should pick up the call. 2, professional greeting. Good morning. Thank you for calling Oman Consulting Services. My name is Godwin. How may I assist you today? Simple. How may I assist you today? So from then the person will begin to talk. Isn't that, hello, who is on the line? What is your name? That shouldn't come from a customer service person. That shouldn't even come from professional. Yes. So now, listen carefully. Allow the customer to explain the issue and avoid interruption within all possible means. Within all possible means. Avoid what? Interactions. Then clarify information. Ask questions when necessary. May I confirm your account number, please? Somebody is... Okay, please. Sincere apology. I don't know what happened to my router. So I was explaining something. Let me go back. Please, let's confirm you can hear me, please. Okay. I can't hear. I know that Godwin spoke, but I can't hear you. Tell me to. Okay, now let's look at I was giving an example. May I confirm your account number, please? The next thing you provide the assistant offers a solution clearly and professionally. So step 3, close politely. Thank you for calling. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for calling. Have a nice day. So telephone etiquette do: smile while speaking, speak clearly, be patient, use the customer's name, take accurate notes. Don't speak as if you don't know the customer. Thank you, Mr. Cornelius, for calling. Thank you, Mr. Godwin, for staying on the call. Thank you, Ijoma, for coming across our items and asking questions. Thank you, Temi, for that eye-opening. We appreciate like that. So what are the telephone don'ts? Interrupt customers. Don't do that. Eat while talking. Don't do that. Use slangs. No, slangs are not meant for office work. So place customer on hold without permission. No. If you want to get something from another superior, you can just say, hello, Mr. Godwin. Please, may I seek your permission to talk to my superior and get this problem solved once and for all so that you don't need to call back. You now say, okay, thank you. You will now put the call on hold. At intermediately, you just look at Mr. Godwin, sorry, I'm still with you. We are resolving it. Sorry, I'm still with you, like that. So, sound irritated or impatient, don't do that. Now, email and chat communication. So, important of writing communication. Customer often communicate through email, live chat, social media and messaging, customer support portals. Now, make it clear. And I used to tell people, I've once supervised customer service people, and I used to tell them something. Customers can lie sometimes a lot, especially when they are at fault. They want to lord it over the organization. Do you know? See, writing is very important. Answer less call and chat more, because that is where the evidence lies. For example, if you have a communication, so maybe Mr. Godwin come in and complain that the power bank he bought yesterday is not good, and he will be returning it back next week. Next week. Okay. As a customer service, what I will do is this. After that communication, I will go to Godwin chat. I say, sequel to the phone conversation, or I will use another simple time. Refer to our phone conversation at 11:30 a.m. I am very sorry on behalf of the organization that all our goods are always intact, but we don't know what happened to the particular one you bought. As discussed, by next week when you return it, we will check. So with that, any customer care person that will take over the work from me will know where I stop for continuity. And also, if something now happen, maybe Godwin is one of our best customer, and the MD now find that we saw something that is not good to Godwin, and you want to bring it up. Why haven't you changed it? It's just a stone throw from here. Why can't you send somebody to say, sir, we had a conversation with the customer over the phone? What did he say? Look at it in the chat. So with that, you have exonerated yourself and your team. If not, misunderstanding can come up there, and because of interest, and you'll be swept under the carpet. So written communication must be clear, professional, accurate, and concise. So in writing mail, structure of a professional mail, it must have a subject line. For example, on update on service request. Somebody requested for your service. I want you to craft a CV for me. This, that. So you want to communicate back where I've gone half my 50%. You can title that email as update on your service request. Then after that, the next thing is greeting. Dear Mr. Godwin, dear Mr. Dewale, dear esteemed customer. Then you have an open statement. Thank you for contacting us regarding your service request. Then the next thing is main message. Clarify, number one, the issue, the action point, and the next step. Listen very well, the issue. You have greeted the person. Thank you, Mr. Godwin, for contacting us for the service request. We understand that you need 40 capacity event center. We have it available. What you must do is this. Get to our secretariat, book an appointment, come for inspection, and thereafter, you make your payment. Then the key will be handed over to you, and the next step is the day you come in for your event. You can see it cover the 3 lines, and it's very important. Then when you are done, you close it up. Thank you so much for counting us valuable to host your event, and we do promise that it's going to be a memorable time. Thank you. Best regard. Signature. Now, look at my best regard. After best regard, there's comma. Please learn it professionally. Best regard, don't put full stop, comma, because you are still going to write your name on your portfolio. So that is very, very important. So email writing tips. Use correct grammar. Check spelling. Be concise. Respond promptly. Proofread before sending. So I will do something before we wrap up. So what are the common email mistakes? Using all caps, that means you are shouting. Whenever you write in capital letter for someone, it means you are shouting. Sending incompetent information, poor grammar, and unprofessional language. So chat communication now. Characteristics of good chats: fast response, friendly tone, clear language, professional wording. That is, when we read your word, we can tell this is professional enough. Let's look at example. My internet is not working. Customer is saying, now you want to respond back. I am sorry for the inconvenience. Kindly provide your account number so I can assist you further. You can see. So the response is quick. The grammar is okay. You personalize it and avoid abbreviation and slang and maintain professionalism. So aside all these forms of communication, there's one thing that is very important. If you don't listen well, there is no way you can provide any information, any response that you can. So now let's look at listening as part of the skill. It's a skill. Active listening is the ability to fully concentrate on what the customer is saying, understand the message, respond appropriately, and remember the information. Imagine I had a case, I think yesterday to today. I will say something, the person will respond with what he wants me to do. He will not respond with what I'm asking for. So whenever you listen also, don't listen to say what you want to say. Listen to respond to what the person is saying. So listening is more than hearing words. It involves understanding the customer's need and emotion. So importance of active listening, it reduces misunderstanding. It builds trust. It improves customer satisfaction. It helps identify customer needs, leads to faster problem resolution. Because what you don't know, you cannot quickly give an answer to. So let's look at the characteristics of active listening now. Paying full attention, focus completely on the customer. Avoid doing any other thing. Let the phone ring, leave it. You are on a call with another person. Avoid interruption. Allow customer to finish speaking. Allow it. Asking clarify question. Could you please explain what happened after the installation? Could you please? It's so direct and specific. Could you please tell me what happened with you and the rider? Could you please tell me what happened when you opened the drinks? So like that, and you will get the right answer. Paraphrasing, repeat key points to confirm understanding. If I understand you correctly, your service was disconnected yesterday. Is that what you mean? If I understand you correctly, when you open the bottle of drink, you didn't sense any form of carbon dioxide. There wasn't sound. Is that what you mean? When you open the phone, you plug it, it was not charging. Is that what you are referring to? So it's also direct so that you can know the answer to give. Then show empathy. If that is so, say, I understand how frustration this can be. I understand how frustrating this must be. But please, can you endure with me while I escalate to our technical team? And within 2 to 3 days, they will show up and you receive a follow-up email and this will be resolved. You understand? So the person will be calm and we go. Now, barriers to effective learning, distraction, listening, I mean to say, assumption, multitasking, emotional reaction, lack of interest. When you're attending to customer, don't multitask. Don't multitask. Fix the customer squarely. So tips for becoming an active listener: maintain eye contact, take note while listening, avoid distraction, ask relevant questions, summarize important points, and show empathy. That is what it means. So do we understand all this before I go to our practical exercises? Godwin, Temi, Ijoma. Hello.
Sir, please kindly come again with the question, sir.
I said, do you understand with what I'm saying since?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, we have exercise 1, and I'm going to paint a scenario and I will allow you to do the same way I did the other class so that you come up with the answers. So it's a telephone role play. So to practice professional telephoning communication, that is the objective. So a customer called to explain that the internet installation has not been completed as promised. So the role, the customer express concern professionally. So as a customer service representative, these are what I expect you to do, but I want you to put it into practice. Greet customer, listen actively, apologize appropriately, gather the information, offer a solution, and close professionally. So what I'll be evaluating is this: professional greeting, listening skill, tone of voice, problem solving ability, closing etiquette. Closing etiquette. So this one, I will want Godwin, if you can hear me, very well, I will want you to call you and Temi should do this. Call Temi and explain that your internet was not installed as it's supposed to. So from there, she should solve the problem. So the second one is email writing exercise. So a customer emailed to complain about a delayed service installation. write a professional tax response. Professional response. Number one, acknowledge a complaint, apologize for the inconvenience, explain the situation, provide next step, and maintain professionalism. So the sample of responses is update on your installation request, dear customer. So I've given an example. Please don't repeat this one for me. Don't repeat this one for me. Do another one. So this one, everybody is going to do it. So you have a sample here. Don't repeat this one for me. So thank you for contacting us regarding the delay in installation request. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused. Our team is currently addressing scheduling challenges that affect your appointment. We have prioritized your request, and our technical team will contact you within 24 hours to provide a new installation date. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Kind regard, customer service team. So instead of OKK, you just put Online Consulting Services there. So that is what I want you to do. And now, I said I was going to demonstrate one small thing for us to see. So let me quickly do this. Then, so the summary is this: effective communication is essential for excellent communication services. Successful customer service professionals combine strong verbal skills, positive non-verbal behaviors, professional telephone etiquette, effective writing, and active listening techniques to create positive customer experience. By applying all these things, what is the expected outcome? We expect that you communicate professionally with customer, demonstrate effective verbal and non-verbal communication, handle telephone conversation confidently, write professional emails and chat response, apply active learning techniques to improve customers' experiences. So these are what we expect. So do we have any question? And I want to show us something. Any question?
Yes, please, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Please, sir, you made mention of Mr. Godwin calling me, so I want to ask, the exercise, is it going to be done on this Zoom call?
No.
It's
You
gonna be
people
off-
create,
okay.
just chat each other and have a convenient time. So I will need the recording. So it's a recording I will evaluate. Once you people are done, just tag me on the group. Exercise done. I will listen to it and then I'll make the necessary corrections.
Okay, that's one.
So
Secondly,
yeah.
the assignment, the installation, is the assignment on the
It's in the
document
notes.
sent.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
there.
and also you made mention of you don't want the exact one. Is it that we are to choose the assignment of arts what to do?
Yes, now this one is talking about installation. You just be innovative. Yours can be a refund due to inappropriate item delivered. Another person can be that because the food that delivered was spoiled. Just think something out. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you.
So I will stop sharing this. I want to share my ChatGPT account, and I want us to do something quickly before we go. So confirm that you can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
You can see it.
Okay. Now you want to respond to an angry customer. They have made the refund, and they want your company to send in another goods, and the person is very, very angry, and you don't know what to do. Use your third leg, or what do I call it? The third eye. It helps. So ChatGPT, look at the prompt. I want to give you the prompt now. I will just say, write a response for an angry customer who returns. Okay. Sorry about that. Make it respective. Let's see what ChatGPT will give us. You can look at it now. So now look at what the ChatGPT says. So you can personalize it. Dear valued customer, thank you for bringing your concern to our attention. We sincerely apologize for any. Sorry, my network is just misbehaving. I think I'll drop it in a group. So when you look at that, this complaint now, there's no way the person will just be angry. We understand your disappointment and appreciate your patience while we work to resolve this matter. Your business is important to us, and we are committed to reaching a fair and satisfactory outcome. Should you require any further clarification, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thanks, kind regard. So you can see that it has helped you. If you stay on your own, yes, you might find a way around it, but your thought and your that customer said